What you think about what's going on in Boston with Jaylen Brown and the Celtics?
It is interesting. I think Jaylen Brown right now. I don't know, bro. I mean, I feel like we have it's a lot of players that kind of not go through this, but I guess go against their systems.
Go against the grain a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So I don't know like the internal details of what they got going on. But it looks like he's trying to persuade a message, or guess I don't know. He's trying to do something to get across to the organization how he's trying to move now. But I don't know.
I think it's as simple as this, bro.
Yeah.
Take for instance Kobe and Shaq, right? They both thought they was a one. It worked. They won chips. They won multiple chips.
Yeah.
But over time, that harvest can get a little spoiled because your two top dogs, somebody not gonna have the bone.
Yeah.
Somebody not gonna have the bone, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's a situation where, as great as Jaylen Brown played this past season, right?
Yeah.
His best season, MVP voting. He had the Celtics somewhere we didn't even think they would be. We didn't think the Celtics was going to be good going into this past season because JT was hurt.
Yeah.
JB had them at the number 2, number 3 seed, bro.
Yeah.
He had a fantastic year. And I think he's always thought in his head, I'm the best player on the team. But then on the other end, JT thinks he's the best player on the team. And it's less about what JB and JT think versus what does the organization think.
Yeah.
And the organization looks like, and how they move is JT is our guy. And you're our number 2 guy.
Yeah.
And that has caused frustration.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of trade talks. Shoot, as a player, I can only imagine, bro, I just did all this for y'all. I've done all this for y'all. I've won y'all a ring. In my head, I played better than who y'all deem as the number 1 guy in the finals.
Yeah.
And in the Eastern Conference Finals.
And it's actually true, though. He did.
And this past year, I had my best season, and I had us in places where y'all didn't even think we was going to be as an organization. And y'all still treat me like this?
Yeah. So what does he feel like he needs right now?
What does he feel like he needs?
Yeah, because I haven't really been understanding.
I don't think it's necessarily a need. It's just like, bro, anybody in life, you want to be respected by whoever you working with.
Yeah.
Relationships, friendships, family. Everybody wants to be respected. So when you're not feeling that, bro, and it's been ongoing,
so,
at some point you kind of just gonna get disgruntled.
Yeah. Well, what I'm asking is like, is it like something like, are they not paying him enough, or
no, he's
like
getting paid enough?
Is it like the coaches aren't really? It's like a chemistry thing going on with him and the coach. Like, what is he trying to get?
It's not money. It's definitely not money. He's paid.
Because that's what I've been confused at.
Yeah, it's not money. Like I said, I think it's simply all down to just respect. Like, I don't feel y'all respect me how I should be respected. It don't got nothing to do with money because he's getting paid.
Yeah.
He starts, so it ain't like I want more minutes or anything like that, or I want the ball more in my hands. Because even with JT, he still averages 25. So it ain't that. It's just like, as much as I've done for y'all, I just don't feel like y'all giving me the respect and love that I deserve. Yeah. And that comes from, why is my name always in trade talks when I just did what I did for y'all?
That's true.
I should be untouchable.
Yeah. Because
I ain't heard JT name in no trade talks.
Yeah.
And I think it's coming from that standpoint. But
I also think, bro, when let's be real too. I'm asking these questions because let's be real. When you become a content creator in some way, shape, or form, I don't care if you're actually a content creator, but if you put yourself in that space, bro, you're subject to, in a way, everybody's opinion. Even opinions from people that you thought were protecting you in a way. Because now you are the, how can I put it? I just think I will say that I just seen this. He do speak on a couple things I feel like he shouldn't speak on his lives when he streams.
What specifically?
Meaning like he speaks on like, I feel like things that should stay in the locker room, like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right,
you feel me?
I agree with you. Locker room stuff should not lead the locker room. Facts. I'm about to get just a bit deep.
Yeah.
We know what type of people run these organizations.
Yeah.
And some of the things he does, he does, some of the things he does for the community, in the community, some of the things he said on his platform, maybe don't resonate with some of those people that's in the front office.
Yeah. Well,
so you put more of a target on your back.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I ain't saying it's a wrong thing to do. What I'm saying is JT's giving them nothing to really.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
That's why that's why he's untouchable.
Facts.
Realistically. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like what JB has done and JT, what he hasn't done, has put them both in some of the scenarios they're in. But at the same time, bro, in my opinion, you shouldn't be treating your player.
I agree. I agree.
Things that have happened shouldn't necessarily be happening. But overall, to the nitty gritty, I just don't feel like overall it's gonna work if JB stays there. It's kind of like an AB situation where it's like y'all would be better off keeping AB. Yeah. But in the harvest, it's just been it's a bit it's spoiling.
What I'm saying is everything basketball wise, anything basketball like for instance, Kyrie streams. He don't say nothing about like what's going on with teams. Organized like that's because Kyrie knows he's a walking billboard. He's a walking marketing piece,
and he kind of he's went through what
you feel what I'm saying.
JB is kind of going through already,
so he understands that. I think in a way, JB is he said I feel like he's saying the right things, doing the right things. I feel like he's honestly like doing what most people should do personally. But what I'm saying is he shouldn't be surprised that they're gonna.
I think that's
go against it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think that's the part he has.
Feel me?
Like. Some of the things you're saying are doing.
They're a corporation.
Sometimes you can't. You gotta expect what's gonna come out.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
It's because two things can be true at the same time. But overall, it's
tough, bro.
Boston would be a better team if JB stays and they're on the same team. But
in my opinion, he is a better player.
Personally. You like JB?
I do personally. But what I'm saying is JT has nothing that the corporation, not even calling the team, the corporation could go to him and be like, no, don't. You're giving us slack. You're getting us too much tension here. You're getting us too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like they're just like, oh, he's our guy. JT's our guy. It's on and off the court. You know this more than anybody. Yeah. On and off the court stuff sometimes favors people in teams.
That's facts. Yeah, I just think it's ran its course. Like, I mean, and you accomplished for the most part what you were supposed to.
That's my got a ring. I'm like, what does all even matter anyway?
You got a ring. I just think over time it probably is best if JB leaves because it's like, I don't think Boston's gonna be able to do anything to make him happy at this point.
That's really why I asked, like, what's he trying to get? Because he got the ring, he got the bread. Realistically, I'm not even trying to. Maybe he got some internal stuff that I probably won't even understand, which is valid. But you won a ring, you got the money.
I think it's just boiling down to respect and also not that he doesn't love JT as a teammate, as a brother, but I want to be viewed as the number one guy, and I don't feel that here. And part of him in his head feels like he's earned that.
I feel like most people's downfall is the greed. You know that
greed from a what standpoint?
Of like accomplishments, bro. Things that realistically doesn't hold weight. Is your family good, bro? Like the things that really are meaningful in your life, for real. If that is something that's meaningful in your life, by all means, all right, protect it. Do what you gotta do to protect it. But if that's something that really doesn't impact your life personally, bro, and you're going at it so head on like that, bro, I feel like that's the part that can actually become your downfall, the greed part. If he's looking at it from that perspective, like you said, he wants to be the number one guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And I ain't trying to I ain't trying to I fuck with Jaylen. I fuck with JB heavy. I'm just saying, like, I don't want him to be one of them guys that falls because they want it too much. You know what I'm saying?
I get your perspective. And like I said, we speaking from what we're just analyzing the situation. We don't know
I can care less. I'm just talking from my perspective.
But like I said, I don't think it's necessarily I'm just speaking from an athlete perspective. Yeah. I feel like it's just my eyes looking at this. I've done so much for y'all, and I just don't quite feel like I'm getting the respect I deserve from a Wildmine trade talk standpoint, and then also like realistically, just being real. I think it's that. I don't know if necessarily.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I don't know if necessarily being the number one option is the biggest thing for him.
I get you. I think
it's probably a part of that because like I've showed y'all.
You're right.
But I think the biggest thing is like respect. Yeah. Wildmine trade talks.
I did all of this and I'm not getting protected. Not on the court, but like off the court from y'all.
Yes.
Understandable.
So
Just respect that. I understand it, but
I'm gonna say this though.
It's morals and values that he has for himself. Got it.
I'm gonna say this. Wherever JB go, wherever he hooping next year,
overstood. Nah, I agree. Nah,
he by best bro. He had a great year this past year.
Yeah.
Oh, next year he come for y'all.
I will say JB is on the hoopers. He when he hoops, he kills. Like for sure. No, that's what I'm saying. Like he one of the hoopers that actually like does this for real.
How about this? Bring him to Atlanta.
I like that. Hey, that's pretty much home for him too.
Hey, bring him to Atlanta, man.
Come today, bro. We gonna take good care of you. Trust, bro. We got Magic City. We got Lennox, bro.
Hey, you got American Deli.
Come on, we got AD, bro. I'm telling you.
What more you want?
What more? If you want to take your kid or you want to take your folks somewhere, Six Flags down the street,
the
bro.
culture, and
we got it all, bro.
I'm saying this in a funny way, but this is real shit.
For real.
Culture. Boston
is so different.
Our culture. It's completely different.
You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Come back to the culture, man. I know you're missing it a little bit.
Come on over.
So, but all in all, I think it's kind of like an AB situation. Like
I see what you're saying.
As much as a team would be better if you stayed, it's too much that has happened and been said.
Yeah.
I think we just both need to part ways.
I agree. I see what you're saying there. So, I think I just look at stuff. I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
No, I get your perspective.
Yeah.
But I would be interested to see if they stay together next year and how that works, or if he goes somewhere else. And well, here we go. Like I said, he gonna kill.
Let me ask you this then, bro, because I think we dropped a clip on this. Like, was it last week, 2 weeks ago? What's more important, bro? For you at least, would it be your pay or your salary?
Yeah.
Or impact to an organization? And I don't mean, and I know that has nothing to do with because you gotta be respected in all ways, shape, or form, money or not. You gotta be respected.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you gotta go. But I'm saying, personally, if you're somebody with my type of the way I think and the way I have thick skin with certain things, bro.
Right.
I have checklists. My family good, cool. Am I paid? Cool. I really don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think. I know when they're in it, and I'm not in the NBA. I don't know how it goes, so I'm not saying that, but. When those are checked off, it's like the rest of the stuff I really have thick skin for.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's just me, but maybe it's different. You know, it's different when you actually got that bread and you actually do.
And also another thing, it's different when the whole.
I can't
it's
say
different when the whole world kind of sees you being disrespected. If you just in your organization, it's just that small little pond of people that know what's going on. You gotta think.
That's very true. That's very true.
The whole world see me.
That's very
true. The whole world see me getting disrespected.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a bit different.
Yeah. I mean, that's something they care about. Like, again, I'm not someone who cares about that. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
I can fuck about what else.
I get it.
That's why I say certain things on the podcast sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just the 1% that has this brain mentality. Like, I probably would be canceled if I went pro. I probably would, realistically.
Yeah. That's good, though. You shouldn't give a fuck.
I don't know, but that's just.
But you asked me, as organization, I'm a player. What matters to me more, how much I'm compensated or the respect that I get from the organization?
Yeah.
That's an interesting question because I
think that's the position he's in right now. That's why
I feel like both play hand in hand, to be quite honest. Like, if an organization respects you and they see value in you, you're going to be compensated, versus if they don't see the value in you as a player and they maybe don't respect you as a player, maybe you won't be compensated as such. For me, I'm gonna just say respect because, like I just explained, the money's gonna come if you are respected, if you are deemed of high value in your organization. So I would say. I
think that's what makes this whole thing tricky, bro. Because he isn't getting respected, but he is getting paid. Oh, so it's like, dang, you feel me? So in a way, he really has to make decisions based off his own internal, you know what I'm saying, morals and principles that he stand on. So I gotta respect that, bro. At the end of the day, regardless of what I say, bro, I gotta respect that, bro. He's someone who he feels a certain way or whatever the case may be, he gonna stand on it. I must say that, and I gotta respect someone like that. So
we're gonna move on after
same
this,
with
but
Kyrie.
His contract that he's on right now, right? I told you he's paid. I didn't know the exact number, but when I say this, you're gonna understand what I'm saying and how money isn't really part of this.
Yeah.
Contract he's under right now, he's on a 5-year Supermax worth $303.5 $6.7 million. So right now he's making around 54 mil a year. So money's not.
Yeah, I know. Chase, I know.
Money's not really the problem. I think for him it's just really like reality of like I just don't feel respected in a place where I feel like I've showed y'all time after time after time. Yeah. And also I feel like it's putting some taint on what's going on right now, bro. He's going back and forth with all the analysts, bro, and that's kind of putting more of a spotlight on what's going on, to be honest.
I think, bro, like I said, once he introduced his career to that stream world, he opened the Pandora box, bro.
That's facts.
Because you became their competitors now, bro. In a way, you're a walking competitor. Yeah, you're not just a basketball player now in their eyes. They're like, if he says anything off, we got to because you're gonna influence. That's just how I look at this stuff from that deep perspective, and it's messed up, bro.
That's facts. I want JB to be happy, bro.
Like you just said earlier, bro. It's always a higher up.
Always,
you know what I'm saying.
You got to be aware of that.
And that's tough, bro.
You got to.
I hope. Nevertheless, I hope Jaylen Brown. I hope JB gets whatever he's trying to get.
Facts.
In his career and just his happiness and all that stuff. So.